Okay. Shotgun. Hello, Veronica. Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Jangle, and welcome back. Sorry for the late stream. I kind of woke up late. Today the heat was hell, so I couldn't usually sleep like I usually do during the day. So I had to wake up late. Oh fuck.
We heard Veronica talking with the Elder. We won't stand for this.
Ideals are strengthened by challenges they endure. Ideals are strengthened by the challenges they endure. Veronica questioning did you a service.
She'd be doing a greater service by carrying out her duties and not trying to undermine the Elder's authority. This had better be the last time her loyalty falters. You've been warned.
Motherfucker, I will open you like a tin can.
I should get used to this, I guess. People get desperate. They turn on each other. First thing to go is trust. I don't think it's ever going to be the same for me in there. Knowing no matter what I do, it's going to end badly. But they're all I have.
Damn. Huh. Are you still going to travel with me?
Yeah. I've got the rest of my life to help them out. I could spare a little while to see things through with you.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Good idea.
Veronica has received the Bonds of Steel perk, substantially increasing her armor. Oh, nice. Guns, medicine. Oh, we leveled up! Yay! Let's level up Sneak, just because I find it would be very funny. Okay, so if that's all of Veronica's quest, maybe go try and get Raoul to his shack. There's a lot of people start showing up. Let's try and take it easy today. Shorter stream, as I have started late. Kind of don't want to just end the game because that was pretty much the intention for today, but then I woke up late. I just realized it's probably hot as hell in the New Vegas desert. It is probably hot as hell in the New Vegas desert. Somehow I'm wearing all of this armor. Oh fuck.
It's getting...
Fuck. Where did you come from? What the fuck?
We heard Veronica talk.
Fuck off.
Watch out!
Okay.
God. I should get used to this, I guess.
Yes.
But they're all
Yeah.
I've got the rest of my life to help them out.
Let's try this one.
No, I think it is. I have to be resolved about this. If I waver, it'll just make things harder. They need me, and I'm not going to abandon them. Good idea.
Okay. We'll sneak back up. There we go. F5, just so we can get some stuff and save. Sloan. Or Junction. So, like, are those death claws? Yeah, no, all the death claws are dead. So I guess that's just another pack of death claws. Are all these guys dead or not? And is that just another pack I need to go up there and clear out? By the way, what's my gun stat at? Guns. Shit, I should have put that into guns. What was it? Guns. 22, 357, 5mm, 10mm, 5.56. Wait a minute. That doesn't show it. It doesn't say 50 BMG, so... Oh, 50, etc. Okay, so it is probably guns. Yeah, I should have probably leveled that up. Actually, I'm gonna go run headfirst into those death claws again and hit. Actually, wait, no, I saved at that fucking... motherfucker. Actually. Yeah, let's go back here. Yeah. That would be a better idea, is to undo that then. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop.
We heard Veronica talking with the Elder. We won't stand for this.
Boop.
This had better be the last time.
God. No. Good idea.
Okay. That should give me more points in being able to use the Sequoia better. Or not the Sequoia, the Hecate. That should be much better. There we go. Okay. Anti-venom. Eat some bananas. What was I thinking? My brain blipped. Oh hey, we have not discovered Neil. Let's go say hi to Neil. Guess we died on the save where we met him. So let's go say hi to Neil.
now this place can rest in peace.
What will you do now?
I still have a job to do here. Some mutants may have heard Tabitha's broadcast and are headed here even as we speak. I'll remain and direct anyone who show up toward Jacobstown, where they'll be much better off.
Good on you, Neil. Good on you. Okay, so now we need to go back to the Lucky 38. Seeing as we now have time, let's do... Let's try and do Raoul's quest. Roll.
Oh, it's you. You need something repaired or something?
Actually, do you want to tag along with me?
Sorry, boss.
Come, Raoul, adventure awaits.
Sorry, boss.
Okay.
Sure, boss.
What's up?
Nothing much. We're on to go.
Listen, I want to thank you for helping me out. I'm sorry that things didn't go like I'd hoped, but at least I got the chance to try. At least I know for sure that there was nothing I could do. Thank you for giving me that chance.
Oh.
Ooh, do I get a prize if I answer right?
Oh. What do you think of the NCR?
I'm worried they'll be the death of the Brotherhood. They take what they want. We defend our interests to the death. But there's a handful of us and tens or hundreds of thousands of them. So it's not going to end well. Last time we clashed, we lost a lot of people. Retreated to our bunker. Now we're afraid to even move around during the day.
Okay. Time for us to part ways.
Why does everyone always say that?
I do. We'll meet up at the Lucky 38.
Nice! Can I order room service?
Yes. Raoul.
Oh. Anything's better than staying here. Let's
Give it-
go.
Raoul.
Boss. Just, yeah.
If... Let's try... Well, I think... See.
Good call. I mean, if that's what you really want, boss.
I think it's for the best.
That's why you're the boss.
Raoul has returned to his
Boss made the right
shack.
decision.
You have lost...
Let's head home. Home to my lonely abandoned shack in the middle of nowhere.
Don't worry, I'll be right there to get you. That is one thing. If I abandon all of them, at least I abandon all of them in a fucking luxurious hotel suite, and at least in a little bit of the last strip of civilization there is. Guarded by a bunch of military-grade robots. That all have frickin' laser and rocket launchers. Field shack? Raoul's shack. Cannot fast travel with any means nearby. Aw. I need to bring him some. Stealing all of my friends' fucking food. Raul, where are you? Okay, I need to wait here. Raul!
Oh, it's you. You need something repaired or something?
Can you repair my stuff?
You got the caps. I got the skills.
There is absorbent sums to repair all of this. Done.
Oh, it's you. You need something repaired or something?
Actually, want to tag along?
Better than staying here. Let's go.
Okay. Raul, tell me of yourself, my friend.
Oh, good. Now there's an army of robots. You don't do things by halves, do you, boss?
I have some questions I'd like to ask you.
Questions, boss? You mean you don't know everything there is to know already?
Do you know anything about a goon named Benny? Where's it? No. Can you tell me anything about Mr. House?
Anything to hold your attention, boss.
Oh, shit. Nothing else right now.
Sure, boss.
Okay, let's go, Raul. Hell, if I'm doing it, if I'm doing Raul's quest, I'm going to fall asleep to your stream. Completely fine. Oh, shit. I say that. What does it say? Go ahead and fall asleep to my stream. We're just going to be doing companion quests today, apparently. And freeing... I am so sorry. Oh, hey, Vale. What's up? Yeah. Sorry, today's plan was to be actually doing the dam and finally finishing the game, but I woke up late. No, you didn't forget about nothing. Hell, I almost forgot. I've only been streaming for the last 15 minutes. Why are you not dying? Don't you stab my ghoul. That's my ghoul. Don't you run. No, don't you run away. Don't tell me that... Raul! What the hell, man? What the hell? You died to a... It just works, Todd Howard. Oof. Almost lost it there. Pharaoh's outfit, sheriff's hat. Look at that. What's the brush gun? No. Raul, get up.
Oh, Petro Jingle Boy! Petro Jingle Boy is here after my chicharrones! Oh, just a dream.
Almost went over the edge. Yeah, we did go over the edge. Oh, hey, beer. You are now addicted to alcohol. Yeah, no shit. Been like that. Oh, I also need to heal. Jalapeno. Noodles. Need some pears. Yes. There we go. Full health. Do. Hello, bro. Okay. So, jalapeno. Yes. Oh shit, though, I love putting jalapenos on my chicken sandwiches. Oh yes, jalapeno chicken. Jalapeno and fried chicken is like a match made from God. Made and sent by God. It was one of his many gifts upon the world. Unlike one of his curses. Like... Nope, not gonna say that. I was gonna say something very bad. We cannot say that here. Oh wait, this is Crimson Caravan. They're gonna shoot me. Okay. 1 second. I need to look up what is the trigger for Raul's quest. Vegas, Raul. Okay. Put that. Spent. I was one of God's last minute add-ons. He spent 5 minutes on and uploaded. So you're broken, glitchy, and crash every 5 minutes, yes? And are probably a paid DLC. And we're probably a paid DLC for your parents. Congratulations, you have unlocked the child DLC. It takes 1 billion patches to get to work. Very. Okay, we got to go to Novak. son. Yeah, you gotta pay $5 to obtain the DLC pack called Son. Called Your Son. Yes. This is how it works. You cannot debate me on this. Besides, I'm pretty sure a kid, gonna be way more expensive than $5. That's why I don't have one yet. I can afford that shit. Ah. Ranger Andy. Okay.
Hey, welcome.
Okay. So we need to talk to Ranger Andy.
What's new?
Just get a rock and be like Tom Hanks for Castaways? Yeah, I mean, Wilson.
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good. Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnout house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
What did you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet. That's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel. Just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Damn. With the NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Let's talk about something else.
Like what?
Tell me about the Rangers.
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
Nice. What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnout house a few... We get there and I turn around and...
Hey, that's me. I discovered this new series that they called Fargo. It's the shit. Oh no. Oh no. No, Vale, no, don't want. Have you seen the wood chipper? Did you get to see the wood chipper? If you haven't seen the wood chipper, turn back now. Turn back now before you are corrupted.
Look out for yourself.
Okay. Okay. Oop.
Hey, boss. Can I ask you something?
Ooh, cool. Sure, what's on your mind?
What do you think of guys like Ranger Andy?
What do you mean, guys like Ranger Andy? I think he's a hero of the NCR.
That wasn't what I meant, really. I mean guys who have a world of experience doing what they do, but have to give it up because they're getting old and slow or too injured.
Even after a crippling injury, a guy like Andy's tougher and more dangerous than most men alive.
Maybe, yeah. I guess you got a point there.
We're not just talking about Ranger Andy, are we?
Not really, boss. No. I grew up in a place called Hidalgo Ranch, just outside Mexico City. It wasn't much, just a bit of a farm, with a house for 3 generations of Tejadas. I wasn't the best behaved kid. I was quick with my hands, with a pistol or a wrench. And I wasn't afraid to get into fights over it. I never killed anybody, but I had my share of run-ins with the police. Mostly my family kept me in line. This was before the war. We were far enough away from Mexico City when the bombs fell that we missed the worst of it. But things got bad quick.
Go on.
Just a few days after Mexico City was vaporized, refugees started pouring down the road to our ranch. We helped who we could, but there were so many. Eventually, my father started turning people away before we ran out of food. Things got violent. My father and I got our guns, and we drove them off.
What happened then?
About 24 men came back in the night after we'd gone to sleep. They set fire to the ranch house and barred the doors from the outside. My whole family was trapped inside. I smelled the smoke, and I got myself and my little sister Rafaela out through a window. But everyone else, my parents, my grandmother, my 2 brothers, and 2 of my sisters, all died.
What happened then?
Rafaela and I ran. We were pursued by some of the men who attacked our home. But I was always a good shot. The ones who came after us, I killed. The rest, I left be. I had to take care of Rafaela, not throw my life away on revenge.
And you blame yourself for this?
Maybe. I don't know. All I know is that for all my skills with a pistol, I couldn't help them. Anyway, that was weighing on my mind. Thanks for letting me get it out in the open, boss.
Okay. Where do we have to go now? Come on. I need to see. I need to see. Okay, we're gonna go talk to Loyal. Smoking something? Not tonight. My guts are all turned up. I can't really smoke right now. It sucks because I want to so bad. Hangers. Might in a minute, but I don't know. Loyal, I need to talk to you. Open the door. Loyal, where you at? I need to talk to you. Oh, there's someone. That's a random boomer. Okay. Oh, hey, they got the bomber in here. Nice, nice. Loyal, where are you? So I'm guessing I might go to sleep soon. It's pretty late for me. And that's completely fine. Like I said, I was planning on doing big, like, trying to end the game tonight, but I we got too late, so I'm probably just gonna do more of the companion missions and then get off. So that's completely fine. Damn, is it from that medicine? Yeah, it's unfortunate. Well, it's less from the medicine and more like I ate something bad earlier. Didn't take any medicine to make it not hurt, and then kind of regretting it. Okay, these are school children. School children. You're a walnut. I am, in fact. Hi. What are you doing? Mini Boomer. Lindsay. Greetings. Why, hello. Welcome to the stream. We are currently trying to help an old gunslinger get back into the groove. Where is Loyal? Will it tell me on this map? Biodiesel refinery. Huh. They have a refinery. Excuse me. This picture reminds me of Conqueror's Bad Fur Day. Conqueror's Bad Fur Day. I kind of see it now, yeah. You're right, I do kind of see that. It does look like Conqueror's Bad Fur Day. Ooh, hey.
I've never seen a ghoul up close. Not sure I wanted to.
Sorry for that. I need him to talk to Loyal. Boomer, boomer. 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 Where the hell is Loyal? Boomer. That's my Fallout 76 character. Oh, that's what... Oh, that's what your profile picture is? That's actually kind of dope if it is. Boomer. Evening. I am the great and mighty Pooh, and I am going to throw my shit at you. I love that song so much. Love also how just out of left field it is. You're just going through a platformer, and then suddenly a sentient pile of shit. Yeah, I love 76. I'm going on level 3,000 on there. Well,
Cons are history.
I love 76, but I'm only about level 300. About 300, so you got about 10 times that on me.
Thanks so much for making an old man's dreams come true. Bye.
No, damn it! Wait. If we can't talk to Loyal, are we? One sec. Oh. Oh, okay, cool. What are you talking about?
That Loyal guy. He's getting up there in years, but he still finds a way to make himself useful to his people. If you ask me, that's better than withering away all alone or holding on to some faded piece of glory from your past.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask. Would you guys be cool? Would you guys like to see me do all of the Fallout 76 campaign quests? Because I've barely done any of them. I was planning to do them with friends, but then that all kind of fell apart. So now I kind of want to do them with somebody, and so I figured, why not stream them? So randomly, I might just stream some of them. Loyal's using his years of knowledge to help his tribe. I think that's a noble goal.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
What's on your mind?
Old history, boss. After the fire, I knew my sister and I couldn't stay at Hidalgo Ranch anymore. The refugees still wanted me dead. They even put a bounty on me. I remember how scared Rafaela was.
Yeah, I would like that. Yes! Okay.
She used to love the rodeo, especially the trick rider. We figured maybe we could find help in Mexico City. We were young. We didn't know what had happened, really. We didn't understand about the bombs.
Wasn't Mexico City basically annihilated in the Great War?
I don't think it was as hard hit as D.C. or Bakersfield, but it was bad enough. By the time we got there, the city was a radioactive ruin. Still, the city was full of looters, already forming into the beginnings of raider tribe. Crime was bad before the war, but now it was a nightmare. We were living like scavengers, scraping by on what little food we could find, always looking for medicine for my burns. And then, of course, the radiation started to kick in, turning me into this handsome devil you see before you.
Sounds pretty bad.
You're a poet of understatement, boss. But there were moments it was almost worth it. I still remember finding that novelty costume shop. I was just looking around for something I could slice up to wrap my burns when I saw the vaquero outfit hanging on the rack like it hadn't been touched. I took it, not like anybody else needed it, you know, and wore it back to our camp. Rafaela laughed for the first time since the bombs had fallen.
If I could get 76 on the old Xbox, I can play. Sure. I mean, maybe. Me and Splinter were thinking about making fresh accounts on through Xbox, but if I was going to play, I was going to play through PlayStation to do the quests, because that's where all my progress is. I wish Bethesda would introduce if not cross-play, cross-save already. That way we could at least like upload our progress to one of their cloud servers, and then we could just download it onto whatever platform we want to play on. That way I can move all my PlayStation status to PC and just play through Xbox. Or play through Game Pass. Okay, I see. Wasn't it dangerous to be dressed so noticeably?
It was. I started to build up a legend. Sometimes it headed off trouble, but most of the times it just started more. Young punks looking to prove themselves would come looking for me, but my eyes were sharp and my guns were quick. For a while, it seemed like we might even survive there, until Rafaela.
Oh, and what happened to Rafaela?
She went out to find some food one day. I was sick, so I stayed at our camp. I guess it must have been the beginning of radiation poisoning. Anyway, it was supposed to be safe, but some raiders happened to pass through where she was scavenging. I won't speak of what they did to her. When I found her body, the only way to recognize her was this funny little scar on her knee from when she was a little girl.
That's terrible, Ro. The Fallout 76 YouTube community is great. Oh yeah, it is. It's great.
Doesn't begin to cover it, boss. I let my whole family down. First the ranch, now Rafaela. I was the last Tejada. I guess maybe I went a little crazy then. I took my guns and went back to that market. I didn't have many bullets, but I had enough. After the raiders were dead, I salvaged what I could from the store. I was tired. I just wanted to be alone forever.
So what did you do?
I left Mexico City behind. I made my way out to the Gulf Coast. Eventually, I found an old Petro Chico refinery nobody had claimed. I stayed there for a little while, and I thought a lot about my life. I thought about the guns I'd lived by, and what they'd gotten me. I decided my guns hadn't gotten me anything, and it was time to give it up. I took off the old vaquero outfit and put on a Petro Chico jumpsuit. The name tag said Miguel, so I started using the name myself. Eventually, I made it to Arizona. That's another story, boss.
Okay. YouTube, Fallout 76's community overall is great. They're wholesome. Bethesda tried to turn the Fallout community into the Rust community, and they're by basically saying, "Oh, it's Fallout with PvP. You can be the raiders and fight each other." But everybody just went, "No, it's Fallout with co-op." And when new players come in, we're just gonna hand them Fat Mans and tell them to go nuts. Okay, 1 second. Let's see. Where do we need to go next? Corporal Sterling. Okay. We are going to Camp McCarran. I love Raoul. His voice acting is so good. I love Raoul. Yes. I too love Raoul and Danny Trejo. Camp McCarran. There we go. It's so sad, though, what happened to his sister. Hello. Uh-oh.
Patrolling the Mojave on
Oh, there he is. No, don't you go to bed, you bitch. Eh.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
You haven't. You remember everyone who passes through here?
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too.
Excuse me.
Comes with practice, that's all. And a lot of scouting from place to place.
Interesting rifle you have there. Lever action, right?
I called her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
Have you been with the First Recon?
Used to be a ranger, one of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
Why do you leave the Rangers?
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
How did you manage to escape Malpaz?
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. I guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple of rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
How long have you been stationed here?
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
Okay. Goodbye.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
When I get low, I get high. Okay. Is the Hoover Dam the one that derives power from Michigan Lake? No,
Seconds to talk, boss.
Sure, what's on your mind, Roll?
Meeting Corporal Sterling. Well, it kind of got me thinking. Here's a guy that's been beat all to hell, right? I mean, he could have retired from the service, but instead he signs back on and does what he can. You think he did the right thing?
I found dozens of unused weather codes in the game files that can be activated with console commands. This one's my fave. Arginian Gaming. It goes back to normal after a fast travel. I might try that in a sec. I think it's good that he's so devoted to his duty. More people should act that way.
You think so, boss? Because I remember a time when a lot of people stuck to their duty no matter what. It ended with nuclear bombs falling on my hometown.
You're talking about the Great War. What do you remember about it?
I left everything when I left Mexico. My home, my family, my name, even my face. I know it's surprising, boss, but I wasn't always as handsome. As far as the world knows, I was Miguel. And I was okay with that. I headed north for a while and ended up in Tucson. Not Tucson, by the way. Things were good there. Well, maybe not good, but better than Mexico City anyway.
Fixing things.
Well, sure, boss. I was always good at fixing things. Some I fix for the town, some I fix for other people, some I fix just for the hell of it. It's a better way to use your hands than killing. And even then, I wasn't getting any younger or faster. I lived there for a long time, kept to myself, didn't get into any fights. Hell, the only reason I even kept my guns oiled was professional pride.
Okay. Aren't you still there then?
Getting there, boss. I'd been in Tucson. The locals can call it Tucson all they want, but it's Tucson, damn it. About 75 years when she showed up. Prettiest thing you ever saw, boss. Maybe it was just a trick of my senile brain, but I swear she looked just like my Rafaela. Her name was Claudia. She ended up taking work at one of the brothels in town. I never went to her, of course. How could I? But I looked after her in my own way.
What happened with her?
This was a long time ago, before Caesar's Legion pacified Arizona and brought the raider tribes to heel. A tribe came into Tucson one day. More a gang, really. Dirty Dave and his 6 brothers. They were looking for bullets, and I sold some to them. I figured if I did that, they'd leave town before they tore it up too much.
But they didn't, did they?
No, boss. No, they didn't. As I was saying, I hoped they'd leave the town in peace. Instead, they decided to stop at Claudia's brothel to take the edge off. I don't know which one of them got rowdy first, but by the time I heard the screams and got my guns, it was too late. They shot up the brothel, killed 4 girls, and taken Claudia for their sport.
Did you rescue her?
I went after Dave and his brothers. They had a head start, but they slept nights. I didn't. Took me 3 days to catch up to them. Claudia was dead when I got there. They put a bullet in each of her eyes. I couldn't do anything except avenge her, just like Rafaela. I charged into the middle of their camp and started firing. 2 of them were dead before they knew I was there. The other 5, though, they shot the shit out of me. I would have died, I think, if I wasn't so full of rage.
It's just a cool thing I haven't seen any of the New Vegas YouTubers talk about. Oh, okay. We'll try it in a minute.
By being a meaner old cuss than the rest of them, boss. I wanted to keep living until they weren't. So I just kept shooting until they were all dead. I was in pretty bad shape in the end, though. I don't know how long I laid there, with the sun baking me and the buzzards chomping at me. Eventually, I got the strength to start moving. Some long time after that, I managed to drag my carcass back to town.
What happened then?
When I recovered, more or less anyways, I left Tucson and headed west. I ran into Tabitha at Black Mountain, and well, the rest you know. I swore I was done with the gunslinging life. I was too old, too slow, and too beat up to protect anyone anymore. I thought I was done forever, but after traveling with you, I realized I've always had my doubts.
That's about what?
About whether I still had what it took to carry my pistols proudly, to use them to do what's right. And now that I've been traveling with you for a while, you made me realize that I can still do that. Maybe I'm not as tough as I used to be, but my brains can make up for that. And my hands are still quick enough. It's time to put the guns back on.
I don't think that's a good idea. You should focus on your mechanical skills. I think that's a great idea, Raoul, and I hope you'll put them to good use with me. I don't know what to choose here. I think Raoul will be good for the waste of...
On that, boss.
Ah, Raoul has gained the old Vengira perk, which increases his rate of fire with revolvers and lever action firearms by 33%. Look. Oh, shit. He doesn't look goofy. He looks badass. I'd say the hawk feather's a bit much, but other than that, no, he looks badass. Damn. Magnificent sombrero. Also, it doesn't appear in the way. Magnificent sombrero. Yes. We have the boy, the gunslinger. He's so cool. Yes. I was expecting like a poncho and like something very over the top and like overdone, but nah, that looks badass. That's like straight up old western gunslinger vibes. He's got chaps, fucking a vest, leather vest, chaps. Oh no, he's not even a vest. Oh no, he's got a vest on too, but it's like cool leather jacket, chaps, boots, nice sombrero. Yeah. Shit's dope. W. Okay, as promised. Save. Just so we don't break anything, we will try out one of these commands. And if it doesn't break anything, we'll try more. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Continue. This. Dip dip. 0 0 5 C F 9 C. C. There we go. Holy shit. What? Just unironically makes the game look better. What the hell? What the hell? Literally push button to just make the game look better. What the hell? Even the lighting looks better. What? Oh. Was it just all the fog? What the hell? That was cool. I need to remember that. I need to write that down. Holy shit, that's cool. Okay, let's try another one. That one went good. Let's try another one. Let's try the next one. 1 7 1 2 8 4. Ooh. Wow. Hello. This ranger is just gonna get a trip as he's watching me just divinely alter the weather. Ah, that was weird. Let's see. This next one is this. Did I already enter that one? Okay, no, it's that one. I'm looking for it. 0x00 EDE 8. Script item not found for parameter weather ID. Compiled script not saved. Ah, okay, that one's a dead. Okay. Oh, so increases the contrast between light sources and the dark, makes nighttime freeside look totally. Oh. W. Have you done Arcade, Boone, Edie, Cass's, or Veronica's quests yet? Oh, that's nice. The light sources are brighter. It adds more ambience. But I think they might have scrapped that to keep game performance up, or just not enough time, sadly. X is either... Oh, okay. Divinely alter the game code? Yes. So far, we have done Boone, Veronica, Cass, and now Raoul. And I was going to do Arcade next. Oh, and we've also done the quest to get Rex. So I don't know if Rex has a storyline. I don't know also... Wait, does Edie have a companion quest? Does Edie have a companion quest? Raoul, the gunman. Actually, this works out. I can just go in here. I don't know why they would just keep that in the dev build. Like, holy shit, that's... He does? Oh, shit, we might do that then. Again, the reason I'm doing all this is not just to stall. It's because, unlike 4, this game doesn't have a post-game, world. So once you end the game... Oh, X is... But X is either didn't or 9. Oh, I get this. So... Wait, so if we do that... Okay, so if we do that... Yeah, you can take ED to the guys with arcade. Oh, okay. Then we'll grab ED while we're on our way there. Okay, so if that's that, so let's do... I want to see a severe thunderstorm, so let's do 090 ED EDE 8. Line 1, script command not found. Shit. Let's try 0400. Oh, right. I didn't put FF. Let's do that. I didn't put the right thing there. Nope, not found either. Okay. If you press up, it should show the last code you put in. Oh, okay. Like, dead ass. I mean, it kind of breaks. I mean, the high contrast you gave me is still on, and it kind of breaks when you get near everything. Near all the fog, because the fog's kind of 2D. But, holy crap, it makes that contrast makes everything look better. Oh, what the shit? Raoul? Warn me when you do that. If you could have put a motherfucker in the tasty contrast, yeah. I mean, like I said, if you get real close, it kind of breaks, but, like, when you're that... Like, look at this! Look at this! Everything's so much more lit up. Look at that. That's actually kind of incredible. It's nice during the day. Okay, we helped Raoul. Actually, let me check the guide just to make sure we didn't do anything wrong. Okay. So make sure we're done with Raoul. Repunch it. Raoul is rivaling Marvelo from Fargo at this point. Yeah. Okay.
Hey.
Hi. Cass, Raoul. Arcade.
What's up?
What's your career? I think we should try. Goodbye. I gotta
See you
dismiss Raoul first.
Be honest. You did it for the ticker tape parades, huh, boss?
No, I didn't do it. Shit. Well, I think we need to head out.
Good call. I mean, if that's what you really want, boss.
Head to Loki 38.
Hey, as long as you're not asking me to go back to Black Mountain, I'm a happy old man.
Don't forget Edie. Okay. I need to find Edie. I don't know where Edie is. I'm pretty sure they're in here. I just can't find them. Like, where's Rex?
See you around.
Where's Rex? Where's Edie? Are they okay? Did something happen to them? There's Cass. I need Gannon. Tell me about yourself. I think we should travel
Back
together.
in your good graces again? I know you'd see the light.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Dead Bones quest. Dead Veronica's quest. Raoul's quest. Where the hell is Edie? Edie! Edie! Where are you, Edie? Come to me, Edie. I need you. I summon you. Try checking bottom floor of the casino, but I don't know. How do you lose a big floating robot? I don't know, but I've done it. I never used the Lucky 38. Damn. Fisherman's Pride Shack for the win. Look, if I'm going to have my companions live, like, in a place while I'm not around, I want them to do it in luxury. You gotta keep them happy, you know? If they're gonna at least get annoyed by me flip-flopping all the time, I'm gonna at least give them a nice place to stay while I do it. It's really handy. Okay. And just to placate you, let's see. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 5C, F9, C. That does look good. Nice. Dreamtown, Mark Morgan. It has a unique ambient soundtrack from Fallout 2. Oh, Dreamtown from Mark Morgan. Oh, shit. Nice. Right, shit. Now I gotta look up how to do Arcade's Quest. Arcade Quest. Holland slang sign. Go to the old Mormon fort in Freeside and recruit Arcade Gannon. Go to the Silver Rush with Arcade to trigger interest points and get trust points. Go inside Repcon HQ with Arcade to trigger dialogue and gain trust points. Okay, so we gotta go to Silver Rush and we gotta go to Repcon first. Why are you not in your power armor? Where is your suit of power armor, cadet? All the lampposts shoot a strong beam downwards, but you have to re-enter the code per cell. Shit. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the shit? Let's save. Birds of a feather. Go inside and talk to Simon. I guess we're doing this right now? Eh?
What's up?
If they made Hoover Dam harder, but let you bring all your companions to fight, that would be really cool. Yeah. Cast quest will make the Van Graffs hostile. Oh, I did that quest. I did. I think we can't get... Oh, no. I guess we're just gonna have to kill the Van Graffs. That's all I got. Pretty sure it got... I didn't know that, or I would have done Arcade's thing first. Veronica has an infinite companion glitch. Wait, how? How? Try the code here. Let's... UTS is so good. Did you side with Van or the Omerta's Ion? Van Graffs or the Omertas? I sided with Cass, and both now the Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs hate me. Me and Cass also may or may not have killed half the Crimson Caravan, which kind of sucked because I didn't want to, because I broke stealth, and then she was just like, fuck it, we ball, and then I snuck out of the thing after she killed like half of them. Oh hey, some combat armor. Plasma rifle. Give me that right quick. No, that's a crash. Okay, 1 second. Let me pull up Steam, you bastard. I'm hoping if we just walk inside, it'll still count. First crash of the day. I know, we've been doing actually pretty good. Continue, yes. Although I did like, this reminds me of us playing Borderlands yesterday. The other works regardless. This one needs the zeros, the other works regardless. Well, us playing Borderlands yesterday. First time I ever realized, because that was the first time I'd ever played all of the opportunity quests, like, at once. I realized, literally, us doing all of the quests and opportunity was literally just showing up and deciding to burn the city to the ground. We destroyed all the statues, destroyed the multiple construction sites, killed multiple workers. It was literally just us showing up and burning the place to the ground. Doorman's dead. bang, bang, bang. Okay, I'm gonna quick save right quick. You see that Xbox? See that Xbox is finally making Bethesda work on their Elder Scrolls 6, New Vegas 2, and New Vegas and Fallout 3 remakes. Oh yeah, I saw the news. Also, we're going to Raven Rock in '76. That was actually probably my favorite announcement of them, even though it's going to be next year. But what I'm hoping for next year is that what I'm hoping for next year is that we get some kind of what they do is that they either are going to shadow drop basically they're going to shadow drop. Wait, what? Why did you delete all of those messages, Aga? Ag, why'd you delete all those messages? That was weird. Okay. Basically, I hope that they do a Tale of Two Wastelands type thing where they basically shadow drop all of the games just on one day. Just like, here you go. Because that would be really cool. Hunting shotgun. Okay. Those are broken. Wait, one of those was my plasma rifle. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I'll take my plasma rifle. I'm still weighed down though. That one's broken. I'll take this one. I wish they would make a Elder Scrolls game based in the Redguard deserts, but that's just a dream. Oh, good God! A first person. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not too big on Elder Scrolls, but I have heard things about Redguard, and if we could get like an actual Elder Scrolls game, like first person Elder Scrolls game in Redguard, that would be awesome. Okay, right gear. There's this. Riot helmets. Still over encumbered? Yes, I am. Drop the combat armor. Okay. Wow, your armor's tanky. Actually, I have to aim for this. I must hibernate. Go to bed, man. We're about to probably about to finish up. If I remember correctly. Oh, hi. Hey, Gannon. Talk to me.
What's up?
What's your opinion on the current
I
situation?
think you're on the right track. The
Have a
only
great
way
day,
to
man, and
ensure
hope to see you in the next week.
safety and independence
Yeah.
for the
See you
people
there.
of New Vegas is to prevent others from taking control of the region. That means no NCR, no Mr. House, and no Legion.
Okay. Goodbye. Well, the Van Graffs are dead. They either just help Freeside a lot, or just flooded it with a bunch of new energy weapons. Only time will tell. Okay. Give this one last try. Try in Freeside before you head out. That's what I'm doing. Do this. FC 5 9 F5 or F9C. Okay, that should do it. Holy shit. shit. What the hell? Holy shit, that's beautiful. Like, yeah, like I said, if you look real close, you could see the illusion break, but holy shit. I mean, the streetlights aren't working, but they're all busted, so that's probably to be expected. That looks so good. Oop. Put that up. And now we need to go to Repcon.
We've got stuff we're not even
Wow.
allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Oh, good. You should shut the fuck up. They're good.
Thanks, mister.
Cool. I shot a rat. When the street lamps turn on at some point. I mean, technically, I think we'd have to, like, win the Battle of New Vegas to do that. And I don't think we can, like... I was supposed to say, motherfucker, but what it is, what it is. Basically, I think you have to try... I think you have to divert power from either Helios 1 or El Dorado to get it to do that. So I don't think we can do that, because I've already diverted power, I think, to the strip. So I don't think we can do it. It sucks, but... if I'd known that, I would have done that, but... with enemies nearby. Great! Who wants the shit? Y'all are keeping me from fast traveling, so come the fuck out.
Yes.
Rot face? Oh. Yeah, I know, it sucks. I'm sorry. Like I said, had I known, I would have done this. Yeah, I think I just flooded Freeside with a bunch of free drugs and guns. By killing off all the Vangraffs. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, I always forget you're here. Die, fiends! Arcade was like, look what I did. You did really good, Arcade.
I've read about Repcon. I think they did some work with the the government before the war. Rockets and some energy weapon prototypes, I think.
What kind of prototypes?
Plasma rifles. They were intended to replace the P-94 plasma caster. There was some corporate espionage going on between Poseidon Energy's project Semele and whatever was going on here.
How do you know so much about this again?
Stop thinking so much. Thanks.
Okay.
I need to talk to you about something, if you have a minute.
Sure.
Any day now? Caesar's going to try to march across Hoover Dam and kick NCR out of the Mojave. We're getting caught up in something important out here. Hell, after how you handled Benny, you're practically right in the middle of all this. I know I'm just along for the ride, but it's made me think about the past and how I might be able to help out.
What are you talking about?
I wasn't always with the followers, or with the NCR. My late father was an officer in a group called the Enclave, a remnant of America's pre-war government. Memories being short around here, not a whole lot of people remember them. But they did bad things. Terrorized communities, kidnapped people. Eventually someone stopped them. I was born a few years later at a military base on the coast, a place called Navarro.
Where did the Enclave go?
A lot of different places. I only know what I was told. Some of them were cut down by the NCR and the Brotherhood. Some of them went east. My mother never told me what happened to my father, but she and I went south with some others and integrated into the NCR. When the NCR learned that Enclave personnel had integrated, we kept moving to the fringes. It's one of the reasons why I wound up out here.
Sure. 1 minute. What happened in Navarro?
After the Enclave's command my mother and I left with some of the troopers from my father's old unit. The same people I've kept in contact
Nah,
with
you're
for
fine.
years. Anyone who didn't get out was killed by the NCR. Even some of the ones who escaped were eventually hunted down by the Brotherhood of Steel.
Where are you going with all this?
The Enclave did a lot of bad things, but there were good people at Navarro. Good people with a lot of experience. Not many of them are alive anymore, but I think they can make a difference in the fight against Caesar.
Do you want them to help NCR?
That's a hard question to answer. I know I don't want the Legion to take Hoover Dam. So militarily, yes, I want them to help NCR. If possible, I'd like to figure out a way to help the NCR win Hoover Dam without holding New Vegas.
Say no more, I'll do it.
Great. I'd like you to talk to the old-timers, the remnants. I don't think I could convince them by myself. To them, I'm still a kid. But you're a big part of what's happening out here. When you talk to them, they'll understand how important this all is. I've kept in contact with them over the years, so I know where you can find them. But I doubt they'll open up to you unless I come along. I know I'm not always the most serious guy around, but this means a lot to me. Thanks.
Sure. I swear, I gave him that plasma defender, and he has not took it off ever since. The really weird thing about it is that at 12 p.m. it goes pitch black for like a while minute, then lightens up again. Well, the sun's just coming up, so let's try this out. Ooh. Oh, shit. Like, seriously, why would they cut this from the game? This looks beautiful. Hell, give everything more polygons, and this would compete with everything that's coming out today. Okay, so we gotta go... Oh, hey, I already been here. Yeah, let's go get him first. Hey. Hey, Marcus. God, I hope they bring Marcus back in the TV show. Seeing him live action would be so cool. Okay.
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
I will snipe your head off. Hello. I've come bearing you a gift and a visitor. Doc Henry.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Arcade Gannon has asked me to gather all the former members of the Enclave in the Mojave. Ooh, I've never tried it at Jacobstown.
I'm intrigued, so I'll go to this reunion. I'll be handing things over to Calamity, so talk to her if anything comes up. Oh, you'll need my word from the passphrase to get into the bunker. Friends. Don't forget it.
How's your research for the Night King cure?
Promising, but I won't be able to synthesize the drug anytime soon. I really should get back to my work.
Okay, goodbye.
Yes.
Doc Henry always was a hard one to figure out. It didn't seem to matter whether he was working with humans or dogs. He had an equal lack of affection for both. A regular Diogenes. I'm not sure what the man was after. Knowledge is power, but to what end for Henry, I have no idea. The problem was what mattered to him, not its practical impact. He simply solved riddles because they existed.
His work was what mattered to him.
Not everyone dreams of being a revolutionary, I suppose. Maybe we can't all change the world. Maybe it's enough just to do good for the short time that we're here. No one's going to sing Doc Henry's praises when he's gone. But he's probably saved more lives than I ever will.
Okay. We got... Ooh, shit, look at that! Wait, no, we need to try that on that. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Smooth like butter. It looks so good. Okay. We unloaded the cell, so let's go to the thorn. Then where are we going? We gotta go that way. West side, south entrance.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
West side, huh? I passed through here with another follower a while back, Anderson. The locals were having a lot of trouble getting water through.
Shall we finally enter West Side? Hello, Hector.
That sweetie sure is something.
Okay, need local map.
I hear the NCR and the Kings have been getting along. That's good news for Freeside.
Miguel's Pawn Shop.
You don't strike me as someone down on their luck. What brings you to West Side?
Arcade asked me to find you, and I'm gathering the remnants.
Hello, Arcade. Making some new friends, are you? Why the need for a bunch of old war horses like us?
You'll be the element of surprise.
Swooping in on a vertibird, guns blazing? Haven't done that in years, but all right, I'm in. None of this means a thing if the rest of the group doesn't show up, though. Oh, and you'll need my part of the passphrase to get into the bunker. Navarro.
Friends, Navarro. Tell me about the old days with the Enclave. Or, I can ask later.
Uh-huh.
Judah Krieger is the glue that's kept us all together over the years, and with good reason. Anyone who can command Moreno and Johnson in the same unit without somebody getting fragged is one hell of a leader. Krieger was polite and kind, but never warm. He always did his best to make me feel welcome in the group. I think he did it out of a sense of loyalty to my father. Loyalty means a lot to Judah. Not loyalty to the Enclave, or even the ideals they fought for, but to the people who served with him.
They're loyal to you too?
Sometimes I wonder how much of my father they see in me. They went through a lot together, but my family went through it too. I'm glad they've watched out for me all these years. Maybe someday I can return the favor.
Okay. Brings you to West Side. Sharecropper Farm. What? 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 What?
Oh, you here to work? I think I have an extra shovel around here somewhere.
Bah.
See,
They're not who I was looking for. Private Ortega. Is it behind the house? Oh, it's in that house. Okay. Oh, hello.
Ah,
Looks like I forgot to lock the doors again. If you're with the NCR, get out. This place is mine, and I'm not leaving.
Arcade and I were looking for you. We're gathering the remnants.
Been a while, Arcade. So, what's the point of all this? Can't find any younger mercenaries?
Your advanced level of tech would be useful in settling things between the NCR and the Legion.
Is that right? The million-dollar question is, who exactly are we settling?
I haven't decided.
You haven't decided. Well, this is just getting better every second, isn't it?
Do you have a preference?
I wouldn't mind cutting down a few platoons of NCR troopers with my old Gatling laser.
I want to help the Legion defeat the No. Are you coming to this thing or what?
Oh, I'll come. But depending on the plan, I might not be staying. Keep that in mind. Arcade might have mentioned there's a passphrase needed to get into the bunker. My part is remember.
Remember friends from Navarro. What did you do when you were in the Enclave? Okay, goodbye.
What's up?
Not much. Not gonna talk about him?
Moreno took the fall of the Enclave hard. He never questioned his orders, never questioned the legitimacy of what the Enclave was doing. To him, it was all one unbroken chain, from Washington to Richardson. When we left Navarro, I remember looking up at Moreno. He said, "Kiss America goodbye, boys." When we left the Enclave behind, the love in him burned itself out. Now there's just a bitter old man left.
Don't be too hard on him. It's part of who he is.
I suppose you're right. When you're part of something for that long, maybe it's impossible to let go without losing part of yourself. Moreno may be a stubborn son of a bitch, but at least he's loyal.
Fresh pear. Num num num. I need a stem pack. Excellent. Okay. Where is my next stop? All the way down there. Huh? Oh, hey, yeah. No. Novak. Seeing as this is the place I'd have to walk to it. Walk the farthest to, that means this is the one we're going to first, because... On the road again. Caw-caw. Hello, boys. Keep up the good work. Cannibal Johnson's Cave. Please don't tell me this is where we're going. Yep. Looks like I'm going to have to save someone from Cannibal Johnson. Ow. Johnson. Cannibal Johnson. Oh, God.
Well, it's about damn time. What took you... Oh.
Oh?
I've been in the Reaper's shadow for a long time now. And I thought he'd finally showed up to collect. He's just mocking me now.
Arcade asked me to gather all the remaining members of the Enclave.
Thought I recognized the fellow with you. So what's this reunion all about then?
He thinks your experience in technology will help resolve the conflict in this region.
Well, now there's an interesting idea. Do a bit of good before we're all dead and forgotten. You can count me in. Oh, and in case Arcade forgot to mention it, there's a 5-word passphrase needed to get into the bunker. My word is old. Appropriate, huh?
Old friend.
If I had to pick anyone who didn't belong in the Enclave, it would definitely be Johnson. He hated what the Enclave was doing. Day to day, week to week,
The
he would
radiated
question
weather.
orders, subvert mission objectives, do anything he could to serve without serving. It's amazing he was never court-martialed. He always had good things to say about my father. Said I was like him in a lot of ways. I wish I knew.
Why worry about it? You don't have to be your father.
I grew up without him. I'll always feel like something is missing from my life, but you're right. It's not like I'm a kid in the wasteland who's grown up without a dad. Johnson always said my father was a good man. If that's the only thing about me that's like him, that's enough for me.
Okay, well, if that's the case, we're going to quick save, just in case, and this looks like a perfect place to test that out. Okay, we have FW 173567. Enter. Oh shit. Wait a minute. And suddenly we just turned everything into Fallout 3. I was about to say though, wait a minute, before the fog loaded in, like legitimately before the fog loaded in, I was about to say that how that went how everything kind of went grayscale with the contrast, that actually made it look way better. added that touch of gray on top of the brown and orange. That actually made it look way better. Oh, hello. Bang. Coyote. There be a coyote. Wait, is this Camp Golf? I don't think I've found Camp Golf yet. But like you said, it's probably going to go away the minute we... Actually, that's probably sewage. Ew. Ew. I didn't think about that. I thought it was a water pipe. Ew. I can't believe I just did that. Yep, that one does remain undefeated. No. Well, there's the second crash of the stream. Shit. Shit. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Oh shit. Ooh. Oh hi, Ranger. What's up?
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
There he is. The big man himself, Mr. House. Oh, hello. The Legion awaits at the gates of hell, and the NCRs will send them in. Autosave came in clutch. Gotta be the gate. Gotta be the BS game. Autosave came in clutch. Yep. Absolutely. Oh, Camp Golf. Okay, there we go. Lake Vegas. Okay, we're gonna just come down here to Novak, and then it'd be so satisfying since I joined the Brotherhood. I could just go tell on the Enclave. I know I shouldn't, but I kind of wish I could. You know, just literally. Hi.
Your travel's been going all right?
Yes.
Told you everything about us, did he? Well, it's been a while since I've had my hands on the controls of a vertibird. There's a chance I could crash us in the middle of Lake Mead. That place seems to attract aircraft for some reason. But if I get one more chance to fly, count me in. I'll be there. My part of the passphrase is dear.
How did you like flying vertibirds for the
I was
Enclave?
never happier than when I was in the cockpit. I was able to go just about anywhere and everywhere, limited only by the fuel I could carry. There were more than a few missions where
The sign
I took
glows,
the scenic route
and the
home
apartment
just so
doors
I
look
could stay in
great with the
air.
light coming down.
Fought hell
Ooh.
for it every time, but worth it. Some of the things we did were questionable, I know. That's just how it was back then. Figure I've done enough good to make up for any sins, anyhow.
Okay. Goodbye.
Watch your six out there.
Watch your six. Okay.
Since my mother died, Daisy's been the only woman in my life. She was the only other woman close to my father, too. She flew him out on over a dozen missions, including his last. I've always been close to Daisy. There have been some good men along the way, but lovers make poor confidants. Daisy never had children of her own, so she was always there to listen. Being in the Enclave didn't mean much to her. She just loved to fly. It broke her heart to be grounded.
It was an important part of her life. Why shouldn't she enjoy it?
As screwed up as it sounds, at least she was a part of something. Granted, it was something admittedly pretty bad, but it was something. If you spent the first half of your life flying Enclave troopers in a vertibird, I suppose picking over pre-war rocket parts doesn't quite compare.
Okay. Yes, we will jump down and try this. Okay, where's the sign? Okay. Doop. Gotta type it in fresh because we restarted. 5C. I understand why they removed the light emitting from the fires, neon signs, and lampposts. Probably for consoles. Remember, this had to come out on PS3 too. And yes, this game came out on the PS3. Do you feel old yet? Holy shit. Holy fuck. Look at all this. Look at this. Holy shit, this all looks so freaking good. I don't understand why they removed it. Yeah. Okay. The fog in the background actually makes it look way better. Like just a little bit of mist on the so where light can catch. That's so good. Wait till you see the moo. The moo? The moon. Moon? Where is moon? Huh. I know not of where this moon is. I know not of this thing you call a moon is. Hello. Embark. Not the moon. Not the moon. Nazi moon. We're going to a Nazi moon base to kill Nazis. Just like the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen would want. We have enemies. Oh, hey, here we are. Remnant's bunker. It's literally just a hole in the ground, man. Just go down that hatch and it's suddenly super duper. Dear old friends, remember Navarro. Oh, that's so heartbreaking. Empire. We could just steal these, you know? Oop.
We're all here. Talk to Krieger about what you've got in mind.
Where's Krieger?
Glad to see you made it here all right. So, who are we going up against?
I want you to help the NCR hold on to the dam.
Then that's the plan. We're gonna have a problem with Moreno, though. He won't like that we're helping the NCR. You'll have to talk to him.
I'll talk to Moreno.
You've got only one chance at this. I know Moreno. Once he's made up his mind about something, there's no changing it.
Moreno, wait.
I didn't come all the way out here just so we could save the fucking NCR. I'm out.
The remnants come in, guns blazing, show the NCR how it's done. You actually don't want that?
I can't believe you've actually talked me into this. Fine, I'm in. But don't expect me to hold my fire if any NCR troops get in the way.
Thanks for doing this. Getting them all back together again.
What's the extra special power armor?
Moreno started going off. I didn't think we'd all be walking out of there in one piece. I still don't know how this is all going to shake out in the end.
I would like both. Both if is an option. If only one is the option, I'd like the extra special one. We've suddenly done your part.
I've been wondering about Daisy and the others for so long, I still haven't figured out what I should do. I mean, I'm not like them. I was born at Navarro and my father served with them, but I wasn't really part of the Enclave. It seems presumptuous of me to think I could join the fight, even if this is a cause worth fighting for. Because I know when fighting breaks out at the dam, all hell is going to break loose in Freeside. They're going to need every doctor they can get.
If you're so sure it's going to be a bloodbath, maybe you should stay in Freeside. What happens in Freeside won't make any difference if the Legion takes the dam. Fight with them. What should I choose here? What should I choose here? What should I choose here? Tell me. Tell me. If you tell Arcade to stay, he'll give you his armor. I want Arcade to be confident in himself, but I want the cool armor. And I want him to be cool. Screw it. I want him to be happy with who he is.
Good point. You've been encouraging the others to stand up and fight. Maybe I should take the same advice. After all, I also lived in Navarro. There's something I need to go do, but I'll catch up with you later. Thanks again for your help with the others. It means a lot to me.
Lost Arcade has returned to Freeside. No, he gave me all of his junk. Want to spawn the armor in? I'll get you the codes.
Moreno's a stubborn son of a bitch, but he's also
Get it to me after we meet Arcade to get Arcade again.
Since Whitman will be staying with the Vertibird, she's offered to give her old suit of power armor to you. You'll need special training to use it properly, so talk to her as soon as you get the chance.
I'll talk to her then.
The training might take several hours, so keep that in mind.
Howdy.
Howdy. Batman, where are you?
I appreciate you keeping Orion in the group. Since I won't be needing my armor, makes the cockpit a bit cramped, you should take it. It'll take a few hours to show you how to use it properly, so let's get started.
Ooh. Player, add item. Player, add item. Which one is it? I'm just gonna leave all this junk here. Give me all of Arcade's shit. Carton of cigarettes. Clipboard. Cup. Deathclaw hand. Dinner plate. Dog hide. Duct tape. Armor and helm. Oh, okay, okay. Empty jet inhaler. Don't need that. Empty syringe. If you want to fast travel right quick, just go into the console. Oh wait, I already have travel light. I can just do that. Also, I need to go outside so I can meet Arcade.
Like I said, I needed to go do something. This is it. It belonged to my father. Since you convinced me to help out with the defense of Hooper Dam, I figured I'd haul it out of storage. I'm a little rusty with it, but I think I can manage. As long as you got my back, of course.
Of course. So I'm guessing I just lost Arcade as a companion. Oh well. Pretty sure whatever, no matter what I hit. Lottery ticket, lunch boxes. Night Stalker blood, new Coca-Cola truck. A plunger. Small burned book. Pilot's head. I still don't know where to turn these heads in. I'm literally just walking around with weird, like, just straight up people's heads in my pocket. I got the head in my pocket and I don't know. Head in my pocket and I'm gonna go. Hell. Remnant armor. Oh, shit. Well, actually, wait a minute. I can just fast travel here.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Come on, I just gotta get to the hotel. I can't jump. I'm so overweight. C4 explosive, brush gun, indicator rifle, puzzle pistol, puzzle rifle. Okay. Yay! Okay. Now, we try that. Let's see. Player. Add. Item. 0, 1, 3, 3, F, 3, 1, 2. Oh wait, no, I gotta space that 2 out. Player, add, item. Oh wait. Oop, nope, not that. Okay, I need to just start over. Player dot add item 0013 4094. Shit. Player dot add item 003134094. Nope, not 12, 2. Okay. Should have worked. Empire. Ha ha ha. I'm guessing this would boost my plasma pistol, right? Well, the problem is, I am not at all built to hold this sumbitch. Exit and type it again to remove God mode. Okay. Oop. I forgot. I'm not wearing any clothes. Excellent. Oh, hello, Raoul. Okay. Well, with that, guys, that will probably be it for me tonight. Let's go ahead and drop a save. But we got through a lot of good progress. We got Raoul and Arcade's missions done, which means we're one step closer. Might do Edie's side quotient, might do Edie's quest next time, and then we're probably going to head to the dam. But as for me right now, thank you all very much for watching. I have been Ionic Archangel, and as always, thank you very much for watching, and God bless.